Louise, have you seen this? I'm just reviewing our monthly statement from Black Tusk. Things don't look that great. Is this Jay? Jay, it's Mr. Player. Yeah, listen, I've been reviewing my monthly statements and I'm not pleased. I'm coming in tomorrow to see you. Okay.
Mr. Player, good to see you. How are you?
Hey, good thanks. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Sorry, do you mind putting on your cigarette?
Oh, sorry, not a problem. So, how can I help you? How's Louise? How are the kids?
Everyone's well, thanks. Everyone's doing well. Everyone's great.
Good. I understand you just got back from Tahiti. How was the trip?
Yeah, it was good. We did a little scuba diving, and yeah, it was a great trip.
Very nice. And poker? Any tournaments lined up?
I'll be playing early this spring in Vegas at the World Series.
Great, great. So, sounds like everything's good in your life. So, how can I help you?
Yeah, so Jay, the reason I'm here is I've been reviewing my portfolio monthly statements, and I'm concerned with some of the exposures that we have.
Okay, I mean, I'm looking it over. It looks okay. Anything specific? Any specific concerns you have at this moment?
Yeah, listen, Jay, I mean, I'm no expert, but I've been following the markets a bit, and I understand you're the professional, but I'm concerned with some of the commodity stocks we have in the portfolio. For example, El Dorado, First Quantum. I mean, these names are down significantly over the last 3 months. Maybe you can explain.
Yeah, Mr. Player, I understand those concerns. I've been following those names closely as well, of course. But the thing is, when we met in March, we conducted some pretty extensive profiling of you and Louise. Took into consideration where you are in life, your time horizon to retirement, your risk tolerance, your return requirements, and we've allocated your assets accordingly. So I think things are looking good by that standard.
Yeah, Jay, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but, you know, back when we started this relationship, I gave you $230,000. That was our net asset value, and now we're down $5,000. That was 3 months ago. So it seems like I'm taking on a lot of risk for someone in my position.
Gary, we're pretty well diversified over here. We have about 80% of your money in equities, 20% in fixed income. Given your long time horizon, we think that's substantially allocated and diversified portfolio. I've taken a look at some of the other names in addition to the minerals. We have you in some financials. We have you in a wide variety of consumer stocks. So you seem to be focusing on a couple of these, but we're pretty well diversified across the board here. So I think, you know.
Yeah, Jay, I understand what you're saying, and now that I'm educated in the principles of diversification, I mean, I was at a party a couple nights ago, and a few people were mentioning names like Tesla and LinkedIn, and you know, they're up over 100% in the last 6 months. I mean, why are we not in these names? It seems like we're missing a great opportunity.
Gary, I totally understand what you're saying. These stocks are in the news all the time. I know you're probably hearing about them. You feel like you're missing this opportunity. Absolutely, we can get you into some of these names if you really want to. However, let me say that when we met back in March, we took a look at your time horizon, your risk profile. These are extremely volatile stocks. They really fall outside of the risk profile for someone like you. Yes, they might have sharp increases or declines in the short term, but over the long term, your time horizon, we have you in something that we think fits better with your risk profile. We here at Black Tusk are looking to make sure we preserve your capital as well as growing it.
All right, that sounds great, Jay. I'll look forward to Paul's research in my inbox shortly.
Perfect. So if there's nothing else, I think this is a good time to end the meeting. I'm glad we were able to help you today.
Great.